Well, this is day 2 of the sump pump fail. I got a late start today because I had a doctor's appointment I had to go to. So hopefully things go good. Little did I know. Right now I'm pumping out the last of the water from the night before so I can get down there. This is really the only problem I had with that little Honda water pump was the little screw that held the engine cover on sort of vibrated loose. When I'm done, I'll put some Loctite on there to hold it on. Well, the time has come that I dreaded. It was time to go down. I tried to figure out the tools I would need, so I would have to go down once and up once to get that pump out, but it was not to be. And my legs are sore. I ended up having to get my Sawzall and cutting through the 1 1/4 Schedule 40 pipe just to get that thing out. I'm not a spring chicken like I used to be, so this really wore me out. I know some of you are probably laughing about that, but this kicked my rear end. Well, once I got the pump onto the bench, I decided to start at least exploring, trying to look at things that may have went wrong. So the first thing I did was took this top cover up, where all the electronics were. It looked dry, it looked good, so I don't know what the deal is there. So the next thing I decided to do was take the bottom part off, where the impeller was. I was hoping that there was something clogging it up, but that was not to be. It seemed to spin freely and everything looked like it was supposed to. So, I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing here, but I know it doesn't work. Well, the last thing I decided to do was to take this top cover off, exposing the actual, I guess it was the motor. It was filled with oil like it was supposed to be, but this little diaphragm thing was all chewed up. It wasn't like it was supposed to go on there, so I knew something was wrong there. Like I said, I really didn't know what I was doing. You can see how chewed up it is. I knew that wasn't right. Well, so I decided to write down the model numbers, serial numbers, the amps, all that stuff. I figured, well, what the heck? I can't figure out what's wrong with this thing. So I just go ahead and order a whole new unit. Well, luck would have it, the tag that I had left on there gave the company's name, and they were out of Illinois, so all I had to do was put the order in. And it should be that simple, right? Wrong. As my luck would have it, when I got on their website, they had went bankrupt. Stay tuned for part 3 as the search for the pump continues.